tell.
And parents to listen to them when they talk.
When they tell, don't believe them. Try to believe them.
They talk.
A little bit of a diversion. We're talking about women in politics. We're talking about, she talks a lot about Ikorodu because, that's where she represents, and that's where she's from. That's where she does most of her activism. Forms are being sold right now for women and more people to come into politics. How, Dr. Precious, do we get more women involved in politics in Nigeria?
Well, the first thing I think is create a platform for them.
Really?
It shouldn't be expensive. Encourage more women to come up. And when they come up, don't bully them. Don't muzzle them out.
Uniform of any.
See, let me tell you something. Like I said the other time, and you and Mimi were saying, I shouldn't ask you to buy me breakfast. And I was like, no,
don't worry, I'll buy you breakfast.
Thank you very much, Patricia. You're always my sister until the reality comes up. When was the last time you bought me breakfast? You want me to talk on national TV?
Precious, do you know that women are not really getting into politics because it's becoming high for women to be in politics?
It's expensive.
It's expensive.
Apart from being expensive, they are muscled out. I can give you instances.
Please.
Sometimes, these sexual advancements, they are bullied. They are told, okay, you want this? We're in charge.
Yeah.
Do this for us. So you see, a woman doesn't want to bend. And let me tell you this, for Nigeria to be a great nation again, we need to empower more women.
Yeah.
At the leadership cadre. Can you see what in governance? Can you see what Okonjo-Iweala is doing? Let me be honest with you. For a very long time now, the only man I can pick and say, yes, if I bring this man home, he will do well, is Additional.
Akinwumi Additional.
Yes.
Former Minister for Agric.
Thank you very much. That's the only person I can sit down and say. I'm talking of those in government. I'm not talking of aspirants. I'm talking of those I see in the corridor of leadership that I have seen. That's the only person when it comes to the male gender that I can say, yes, this man will work. Because as far as I'm concerned, we have a recycling system where our current affair is no more current.
Yeah.
Because when you tell somebody in 1980 something, somebody was president, and in 2000 and this person was, they are confused.
Yes, they are.
Because they don't understand. But I am saying, if we have more women in power, I think Nigeria will be a better place.
I think
empower more women.
I love you this morning for putting the boost.
That we need.
Yeah, you just give the.
But I'm going to bust that bubble.
But wait. Have you seen a video trending of the president of the United States of America when the vice president and is it the majority leader right now? Both of them are women. When they spoke, and then he came up and clapped and said he's happy America has this. He was referring to the two women. Now, what am I saying in a nutshell? See, if you want to draw a line between the behavioral pattern of men and the behavioral pattern of women, you will see it clearly. Women multitask a lot.
Yeah.
Women are more emotional.
They get things done.
See the way Jonathan's wife threw caution to the wind when she was talking about the kidnapping.
Yeah.
Now only you work out. There is God, oh. And she started crying. Like she threw caution. I could imagine her special advisor or her PA was saying, Mama,
do we even have, have we had something like that now since the kidnapping?
Who will speak?
Who has called these people
to order? Now, let's talk a little bit about the limitations that I see. However, as we're talking about this, one of the limitations that I really see is this idea of these women, no matter how fantastic they are, being limited by marriage. The African mentality of a woman in the home. They say, go to your husband's house, and I think there's going to be a lot of limitation, even coming from the husband's family.
Yeah, I think they say two become one, right? When you get married. I think the husband and the wife needs a table seat, like a table talk. This is what I want to do. This is my ambition. This is my future ambition. Even before getting married, I should be able to tell you this is what I want to do. If I see you criticizing it, I want to go into politics. I want to do this. If I see you criticizing me, I will know you don't want.
You can't plug.
You're not in for me. Okay. So, but even if you accept it, and at the long run, you feel I am giving too much
Attention
out.
to that.
But a woman should be able to balance everything: home, work, and
Ambition.
But I think what Tommy is talking about is people criticizing a woman and
Okay,
saying, "Oh,
being-
she's not married." Am I correct?
Oh, is it that one?
Because there are two sides to it. That's one side, and this is one side as well. They say that because she's not married, she can do well. They say that because she's married, she should pay more
She should
attention
be in the
here.
house, yeah.
She should be more in the house. Because I keep wondering why we only have this woman. I'm trying to remember her name right now. There's this woman in politics who contested for presidency last year.
What's
Popular woman. Apart from Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, we have a woman in politics here in Nigeria.
And I also have a problem with women not supporting women.
Okay, wanting to go forward
Yeah,
into politics.
because
I wonder why we only see one
Yeah.
out of 50. We only see three.
If you
vying
want
for
if
position.
you want to go for a position, the mental picture of Nigeria not supporting women will first of all limit that woman. You understand?
Yeah.
She just feels like
Obi Ezekwesili.
I had one story of
She's one Obi Ezekwesili in politics. Mention another one. Mention another one.
Patricia Kosudo.
So you see what I'm talking about. We have women who have been given appointments and all,
Yeah.
but we don't really have so many women.
We need women to come out to push other women, empower them. If men cannot empower these women, let other women in politics come together, build a platform where young women aspiring to go into politics can stand. Because we need a backbone. We need people. We need people in there
to support
to
the people
support the
out
people
there who
out
want to
there
come
want
in
to
there.
come in. It's very important because you have an ambition, you have an idea, you have creativities inside of you. You need someone like a mentorship. Okay, we don't need it from afar. Okay, come to this level and also work with these people. And the men should not bully these women. Now the ticket for councillorship and everything. I got some information recently. It's high. You understand? So how many women can afford this? A lot of women are out there. They want to go into
Become councillors for the
how
local
many of them
governments.
can afford this?
Can afford
Can
it.
these men come together to support these women?
That's what I wanted to say.
Can they
Buy
come together
form.
to
Buy- if you
form
see
for
a woman
them,
you think can do it, can you just buy the form?
buy the
for
form
her
for her? That's you're giving her a moral support.
already?
It's very important for us.
Thank you so much, Patricia, for being here with us in the Bumper Breakfast this morning. Coming up next, the Friday Motivation and so many